Welcome back to another video, folks. This is a quick service announcement video to let you know that the Ridgedale Builds book is finally available for public sale. Wow, we made it. It's been a long journey, and it's always a big project to write a book and to manufacture it. And bear in mind, I'm doing the work that a publishing company would do at the same time. But I love it. And as I've said many times with regenerative agriculture, it's such a pleasure to be able to see the names and countries where my books go to. Over 95 countries around the world now for regenerative agriculture, which still sells really well. It really is turning out to be a classic text for a new generation of farmers. This book is designed to accompany it. It's a beautifully illustrated by my friend Moritz in CAD detail. Think of it as an IKEA manual for how to build all of the different things you've seen around the farm. Our pioneering designs that have been copied and emulated all over the world by hundreds, sometimes thousands of farmers. And what this does is makes it easier for you to build than it was for me, because I did everything in little moleskin paperback books. But look, this is all the tools you need to build anything in this book. And it's a similar price to my other book, but if you were to build any one of these designs, you would save that cost immediately in time and planning and materials. It's got all the cut lists and parts lists. I'm just going through to find you the content so we can look at all the projects that are in here. So from the beginning, there's a lot of cool projects in here. Starts with our brooder setup and the space and considerations for that. Lightweight broiler pens, how to make a dolly and an alternative type of dolly, how to make the Ridgedale roller pens for larger batches of broilers, how to build a low-cost silo for low-cost grain storage, a low-cost slaughtery that you see behind me here, one of Europe's cheapest approved livestock slaughtery facilities, how to make a smoker, which you might not be able to make out behind me there, how to build a gobbledygook capable of holding hundreds of heavy turkeys, the Ridgedale iconic eggmobile, rollaway nest boxes, winter layer setup, egg packery, lean-to barn, lean-to nursery greenhouse, grow racks, market garden compost bays. We've got our caterpillar designs that we've been selling all over Europe, the market garden windbreak, tool boards, wash and pack station, how to build a trellis, a yurt platform, how to build a yurt like we've used for dining and education here. All the way down to our sauna, a tree bog, which is an awesome type of compost toilet you never have to empty. It's the best way to deal with human poo in my mind. And how to build ergonomic stairs. And so for each of these projects, there's a bit of text and some images of that thing in use. And then you've got all your cut lists and angles, real fine detail that Moritz has put together. Now, it's a massive book. And my aim with this is just to be a compendium to regenerative agriculture, to save people a massive amount of time. If you're going to set out and build any of these things like broiler pens, you've got your cut lists and parts lists, the tools you need. You see it in action here at our farm, and then you've got all the detailed pieces that you need to cut, the angles, where to bolt them, etc. And we go through this step by step with everything that we've built here on our farm. And some of these, like the eggmobile, it's just going to save you masses of time. Things like dimensions in our slaughtery for ergonomic working. There's all the paperwork we had to hand in for having a regulated slaughtery, our smoker. And this is all the low-cost stuff that we've built over the years that you can just copy or adapt to meet your needs as you wish. It's just going to save you a lot of time and effort if you're building any of these things. Super excited about this. It's really great to have my books finally ready to be sold to the public. Regenerative Agriculture and Ridgedale Builds are both available as immediate download PDFs. And a lot of people write to me and ask, can they have both books shipped at the same time? I'm afraid not. The way we're set up with FedEx, which has been an incredible move from the local Swedish system, books are getting much quicker and they're not getting lost very often, which Post Nord, the Swedish post service, cost me a fortune in late and lost books, often taking 2 or 3 months to get to places like Australia or America. Totally crazy, albeit in a pandemic, but FedEx got to America. The first book sent out arrived with the customer less than 40 hours later on the other side of the world. So pretty fantastic. Really excited, but yeah, I cannot ship these together, I'm afraid. We're only set up that we can deal with the logistics of single books only. And that's because of the packaging we use, but also the shipping contract we use is based on the weight of the items I sell. So I can't do multiple packs. So please don't ask about that. I can't send both of them to you. You'd have to pay the shipping twice. Still, I stand behind it. It's a very good deal for the amount of information in both these books. They're really enough. You know, a lot of people have been setting up their enterprises based on the information found in this book or my online training. And this other book is just there to really accelerate people's build processes. So love to hear your feedback if you've got it already through the Kickstarter, and would love to hear ongoing feedback over time. But if you want to get a copy of either of the books, they're in the first 2 links below. And I wish you all the best for the rest of the week. I'll see you in a video soon. Bye for now.